computer.
Hi, my name is Wesley Witherspoon, and I'm with the UCEDD, and I'm the participant advocate. We're going to talk about two things today. We're going to talk about me, my doctor, and we're going to talk about staying healthy. So we're going to start with workshop number one, me, my doctor.
Hi, my name is Karen. I'm taking charge of my health care by seeing my doctor regularly, even when I feel healthy.
Everyone should see their doctor for regular checkups. A wellness checkup is something you do when you're feeling healthy. It is a chance for your doctor to check your health. It is also a time for you to ask your doctor questions. There are many types of checkups. Some common checkups include regular dental visits, annual vision exams, and sometimes specialty care visits. Ask your doctor which checkups you will need. In addition to checkups, you may also need to see your doctor for preventative care. This includes screenings and immunizations to prevent illness or disease. Screenings are tests that can detect diseases or other problems before you notice symptoms. You may be screened for diabetes, heart health, reproductive health, breast health, prostate health, and mental health. Immunizations help protect you against viruses and diseases. There are many types of immunizations. Some common examples include flu, polio, and chickenpox. It is important to ask your doctor what checkups, screenings, and immunizations are recommended for you. You know your body better than anyone. If you are not feeling like yourself or are experiencing pain or discomfort, it is important to contact your doctor.
I see my doctor for checkups and preventive care when I'm feeling well. And I get help when I don't feel very good. Always be your best self-advocate. You deserve the best care ever.
Okay, so that was the video. So we're going to talk about me and my doctor. Number one, before, how to prepare for my doctor's appointment. So I'm going to ask you guys, what do you do when you make an appointment for your doctor?
Maybe go online and make an appointment and type in the issues that you might be having and let the doctor know what you would like to make the visit for?
Yes. So we're going to talk about making an appointment. The first step before going to your doctor is make your appointment. Find a time that works for both you and your doctor. Know where your doctor is located. Let your doctor know if you need language services. Ensure the doctor's office is accessible and that they can accommodate your needs. So I'm gonna ask you guys, do you guys know what accommodations are?
Would it be something that is maybe something like a special service for someone?
Yes. Combination of things make things easy. If you request any accommodations, you will want to let the receptionist know before your appointment. Here are a few examples. Make sure it's wheelchair accessible. If you're anxious or nervous around doctors, an accessible exam table, a private place to wait, extra time, and there's other accommodations as well. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what type of transportation do you use?
Maybe public transportation sometimes.
Yes. What's other type of transportation besides public transportation?
Or maybe access vehicles or getting a ride from a friend.
There's share ride services too, by the way,
Right.
but it costs a lot of money. Next, finding transportation. Knowing how to get to or from your appointment is important. If you take public transit, remember your transit pass or money. If you have a support person to drive you, make sure you schedule with them ahead of time. If you plan to travel by car, ask your doctor's office about parking options. If you take a door-to-door service or access, make sure you schedule ahead of time. So if you live in the city, it may take extra time to locate the resources and offices that you may need. You need to consider the type of transportation you will need and what to do if accommodations you need are not available. And make sure you have all the paperwork information you need before you travel to your provider. So before you go to your doctor, make sure you have your paperwork, make sure you have your other stuff as well. So I'm gonna ask everybody, how many people have support persons to help them?
I know we know a few people that have support persons that assist them.
Okay, planning with your support person. A support person is someone you feel safe with and who you can trust. Not everyone will want or need a support person. If you choose to have one, they can assist by helping you, making your appointment, fill out the doctor visit planning tool, or anything you have to help you remember what to ask your doctor. Prepare for your doctor's visit by role playing or helping make a list of things you would like to talk about your doctor about. Do anyone know what a copay is?
Is it a fee you pay when you arrive to the doctor's appointment?
Yes. A copay means, for example, your insurance will pay part of it and you pay part of it. That's what a copay is. Some insurance have copays, others do not. Make sure to check with your insurance to see if you need to pay a copay at the doctor's office. If you do have a copay, find how much it is and bring the money with you to the doctor's office. So what should you bring to your appointment? Do anyone know?
Maybe a list of your medications and maybe a list of like other doctors you have. Like maybe you're going to see a podiatrist and you want to have information for your primary care doctor as well.
Yes. Below are some items you might want to bring to your appointment. Check your doctor to make sure you know everything you need to bring. A medical insurance card, photo identification, your doctor visit planning tool, or health passport notes to take to the doctor, my health card. So now we're step number 2 and me, my doctor. Drawing, get the most out your appointment. So what you do during your doctor's appointment?
You said to ruin your doctor's appointment?
Wait to during your doctor's appointment. We have your doctor's appointment.
Maybe showing up on time?
Yes. Okay, number 1, speak up. Let your doctor know the best way to communicate with you. With your doctor, go over the topics on your health passport or the planning materials you brought to the appointment. Discuss any concerns or questions you have. Make sure you understand any changes that are made having to do with your health or medication. Number 2, ask questions. It is important that you ask questions about the diagnosis, treatment, and or other options that might be available to you. Make sure you understand what the doctor is explaining. Ask if you need more information. Be your own best advocate. Number 3, bring a support person if you want or need one. They can help you take notes or assist with communication. Number 4, take notes or have your support person take notes. So later on you can remember what was discussed. Number 5, review everything you discussed with your doctor before leaving your appointment. Make sure you know if you need a follow-up appointment or need to see a specialist. If you need a referral, the person at the front desk can help you. Then we got number 6, schedule a follow-up appointment if your doctor recommends it. You can make your next appointment at the front desk before leaving the doctor's office. Make sure the appointment works for your schedule. So now we're gonna talk about making choices with your doctor. So what type of choices you can make with your doctor?
Maybe like the course of care that you want to take. Maybe there's several options to treat something and you can decide the course of action you'd like to take.
Yes. You have a say in your health. You can make your own choices at the doctor's office. Tests, for example, a blood test. A plan for a healthy lifestyle. For example, being more active and or eating healthier. Medicines and treatment. For example, pills and pain and creams for rashes. Referrals. For example, your doctor suggests you could see a counselor to help you with your mental health. You know your body the best, so you have a right to have a say in all aspects in your health care. Like for example, my best friend, in his last days of living, he decided what the doctors do and not to do. So you have the choices. If you don't know what your choices are to make, you can ask for more time, ask more questions, ask for more information, ask for support. Remember, you are in charge of your body. You talk to the doctor about yourself. The doctor works out what might help your health. You work together to have a healthier life. You may feel worried about speaking up. This is because people did not listen to you in the past. Taking someone with you for support can help. You can practice what to say before you go. For example, if you go on a job interview, or if you have to go on a social gathering, like for example, like a date, you practice what you say before you actually do it. The same go for a doctor's office. Now, step number 3, after following doctor's recommendations. So what happens after a doctor's appointment?
Sometimes they send you follow-up information.
Other things that happen after a doctor's appointment?
Sometimes they'll give you a new prescription to get from the pharmacy, or maybe they refer you to another type of doctor.
Yes. So number 1, make sure medications and or medical supplies have been ordered. Sometimes your doctor's office can place your order for you. Find out when your items will be ready for up and where you can get them. So for example, you go to a pharmacist to pick up your things. Number 2, review of appointment. Look over the topics you and your doctor discuss. You may want to do this with your support person. Call the doctor's office if you have follow-up questions. Number 3, pick up your medications and or medical supplies. Make sure you go over the directions for your medications with your pharmacist. So you have questions with your pharmacist. There's something called consultation. Do anyone know what a consultation is?
Is that like kind of like the first visit with the doctor?
So a consultation is you discuss the materials that are given to you, medications or medical supplies. They teach you how to use them and what to expect. That's what a consultation is. Number 4, remember to follow your plan for a healthy lifestyle. Try to stick to your plan. You might need support to do this. You can ask your support person to go over it with you and support you. And number 5, don't forget your follow-up appointments. Refer to your appointment reminder card, your calendar, or ask your support person to remind you. If you can't make it to your appointment, call the doctor's office and make a new appointment for another date and time. Use the same steps that you used to set up your original doctor's appointment to set up any appointment, including number 1, finding transportation. Number 2, planning with your support person. Number 3, asking if you have a copay. So I'm gonna ask you, do you know what electronic health record is?
No, can you tell us?
Okay, an electronic health record is an online access to part of your medical records. This information is secure and private. Some of the reasons you may want to use electronic medical records are: receive test results quicker, ask for your medication to be renewed, communicate with your doctor's office, keep track of your health, view your recent doctor visit and information that was discussed, schedule or cancel appointments, update your personal information such as address or phone number. This is a free service and your doctor's office will give you a code to get started. Having information available electronically is good because you could look at your visit summary to remember what you and your doctor discussed it. You can also have a support person review it with you if you would like some extra help. Okay, next, my plan for a healthy lifestyle. So what can you do to have a healthy lifestyle?
Exercise and a healthy diet.
Yes. You could choose to take help that can help you with live a healthy lifestyle. Plans you create with your doctor are especially important if you're pre-diabetic, diabetic, or other chronic conditions. Following your plan help reduce, eliminate symptoms of chronic conditions. So things that doctors might tell you to do is to cut down on sugary snacks, eat more healthier snacks, cut down on soft drinks and drink more water, be active every day, and get more sleep. Every person has different abilities and needs. Each health plan will look different. Try to stick to your plan. You might need support. You can ask your support person to go over it with you and help make any changes you want to make. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you learn in this session today?
I learned about copays and that it's part my payment, but also part of the insurance payment.
Yes.
And
So,
also that health is partly my choice. And there's lifestyle changes that I can make in my own day-to-day life rather than just only depending on the doctor. I can make changes at home that can also help the doctor in caring for me.
okay, so what did I learn? Know how to make an appointment and how I would get there. Can bring a support person with me if I choose to. Know what to take with me when I go to the doctor. Get help to speak up if I need it. Let the doctor know the best way I communicate. Have a say and can make choices. Choose to follow my plan for a healthy lifestyle. So I want to thank you all for coming to me, my doctor. I encourage you to get your doctor visits, get your checkups, and you take care. I wish you the very best.
Thank you, Wesley.